What was the journey like? Did you know from quite early on that you wanted to try and go all the way up to the top, or was it just something that people spotted your potential and they went, Lewis, you can go all the way if you wanted to?
I don't think you ever know, right? There was definitely a point in my life where, so I always enjoyed rugby. It was the thing, and still do. Love it. It's an absolute passion of mine. But I think there's a point in your in your journey, as you put it, as a player, that you make a decision in your own head. It's an internal decision. Some people will voice it, some people won't. And for me, that trigger was sort of when my dad, also Lewis, took me to Twickenham for the first time. We watched England v Wales, and Paul Thorburn, who was a brilliant fullback, who was the Welsh captain at the time. Wales were nowhere near as good as they are now, and England had a rousing victory. And as a 14-year-old sat in the old stand, I remember Dad asking me if I enjoyed it, which I did. And then his next question was, did you want to come back? And I remember exactly what I said. I said, I do want to come back. The next time I come back, I want to be playing. And that probably sounds ridiculously arrogant, but I can assure you I was always far from arrogant, almost the opposite, shy. I could be almost introverted until I was comfortable in situations. Then I could be the opposite. But it was a sign of, I suppose, inner confidence. And there was no academies or anything like that. When I was coming through, you just went through the age groups, joined the youth team at Leicester, which I did and loved. And then you progress through it, and fortunate to have a few coaches that thought I was decent along the way, that could turn that inner belief into opportunity. And then I suppose when you're presented with opportunity, it's about taking it.